Number 5, Mia Soma. Number 6, Kate Beezer. Number 7, Kayla Sina. Number 8, Charlie Sao. Number 9, Estella Kleiner. Number 10, Mia Saffer. Number 11, Ali Buchman. Number 12, Monique Alvarez. Number 14, Jordan Bug. Number 15, Ariana Brindle. Number 16, Jamie Kainong. Number 17, Morgan Nipper. Number 18, Ali Mercurio. Number 20, Jalen Kainong. Number 23, Jasmine Kainong. Number 24, Harmony Blizzard. And number 88, Lucy Sherburne. And ladies and gentlemen, if you could give a very warm welcome and round of applause to our other visitors, the girls 2009 North Park Matrix, who will be walking out with your San Diego Cavers. Make some noise! You have goalkeeper number 1, Evelyn Burnett. Number 2, Izzy Ayala. Number 3, KJ3, Kylie Jones. Number 4, the Flying Charlotte Ferrier. Number 5, Chanoa Young Penn. Number 6, Delaney Renwick. Number 7, the Serbian star, Sailba Zinovic. Number 8, Kiana Mian. Number 10, Lucy Benitez. Number 11, the Shelpster, Shelby Jones. MRS 13, Marley Rapstag. Number 15, Nisa Pareto. Number 17, Ellie Boren. Number 18, Sammy D. Sam Durst. Number 20, Lava Girl, Leilani Galliana. Number 44, Atiana Barroso. Number 28, Chloe G. Chloe Galliana. And number 33, Liverpool faithful, Evie Hudson. Now, will you please rise and remove your caps for the national anthem? Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy this City Eastern League affair. Go Cavers!
Ready to go?
All right, well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Balboa Stadium, home of your very own San Diego Cavers. The Cavers are finally back at home field, back at Balboa, where we love, and they are visited today by the mighty Christian Patriots all the way from El Cajon. Let me tell you something, folks. These Christian Patriots have had an absolutely spectacular season so far. 8 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw on the season for Christian. They are, in fact, the team to beat, especially when it comes to this league. In many people's eyes, they are the strongest team in this league. But speaking of strong, that's what the CAVERS will try to do tonight, as they are going to try to play hard and strong to beat one of the strongest and best teams in this league and in just the division as well. So then, the Patriots roster for today, this is what it looks like. You have number 1, Mia Blake. Number 5, Mia Soma. Number 7, Kayla Sina. Number 9, Estella Kleiner. Number 11, Ali Buchman. Number 15, Ariana Brindle. Number 17, Morgan Nipper. Number 23, Jasmine Kainong. Number 2, Jasmine Guzman. Number 4, Ava Fox. Number 6, Kate Beezer. Number 8, Charlize Sao. Number 10, Mia Saffer. Number 12, Monique Alvarez. Number 14, Jordan Bug. Number 16, Jamie Kainong. Number 18, Ali Mercurio. Number 20, Jalen Kainong. Number 24, Harmony Blizzard. And number 88, goalkeeper Lucy Sherburne. That is the Patriots roster for the day. The visitors. Your CAVERS, on the other hand, are 4-6 currently, as they look to get back to winning ways after coming off of a 2-0 loss against the Mira Mesa Marauders, in which they were a bit frustrated that they couldn't find the back of the net despite having a good amount of possession at times. But hopefully tonight that will change. Nadia Perez is still out with an injury. Sam Durst is still out for the season, so those two will unfortunately be missing. But JV Starlet call-ups Chloe G, Chloe Galliana, and Evie Hudson have been called up from JV. So the Christian Patriots fans, their crowd is ready as they await to see another stellar performance, as they hope. I believe Beezer will be in goal to start this one off, as the CAVERS are about to do their pre-game ritual. So the CAVERS led by head coach Chem. So here's their starting 11 for tonight. You have goalkeeper Evelyn Burnett. Then you have Lucy Benitez as a wingback. Izzy Ayala's on the other wing. Galliana and Boren are the center-half partnership. The 3 in midfield tonight will consist of Chenoa Youngpen, Shelby Jones, and Sale Balzinovich. The 3 forwards will be Kylie Jones on the left, Rathstag on the right, and Ferrier as the 9, the center forward. So let's see what will happen in this one, as the CAVERS are going to set us underway again. The visiting 2009 North Park Matrix girls are here as we are underway at Balboa Stadium, as Young Penn will lay this off for Ayala. Izzy and Bourne clears, and Bourne tries to clear again. This could be an early goal. Oh, and it's a miss. Well, Ariana Brindle had an open net, but unfortunately I think she got a little too excited there. 15 seconds in, sometimes when you get a chance as early as that, it's not as easy as it comes, as this ball will fall over to Kainong. Jasmine Kainong. There are 3 Kainongs on the pitch. I assume triplets or sisters of the sort, as Balzinovich tries to stick a leg out there. Now it's reset to Blizzard. Blizzard playing it to her other center-half partner there, as that will find its way through the middle. Balzinovich is on top of it. Now it's Young Penn trying to pick out Rathstag initially. Saffer is there, but her pass goes a little wayward. So then, if you don't remember from last season, ladies and gentlemen, the Patriots came to visit the CAVERS last season. They went 2 goals down, 1-0 in the first half, before Leah Kunde added a second goal early in the second half. But the CAVERS rallied all the way back from 2 goals down and ended up winning the match 3-2. Charlotte Ferrier was actually one of the girls who scored. Rathstag was another girl on the pitch who got the equalizer through a Balzinovich through ball. And then Sammy Green hit a free kick from 40 yards out to win it with 2 minutes left to go. Absolutely incredible scenes that was. But Leah Kunde has since graduated from the Christian Patriots school. She now plays Division I soccer at Alabama, along with 2 others that stood out for me personally, Jenna Rubidoux and Stella Rubidoux, another sister duo. They both play for Division I side Air Force. So then, a goal kick for Burnett to take. So it looks like the press from the Patriots is evident. The JV squad won earlier 5-0 today in their game. Camilla Rogers, that is, scored a hat trick. Valentina Prado got on the score sheet along with Chloe Agostini, who also got back on the score sheet. And this will be Ayala's throw-in to take on the far side of the pitch. Again, this game is live streamed, folks, so tune in. Tell your relatives and friends to tune in, especially if they know players on this team. We love to see where our viewers are watching from, where they're watching from, and specifically who they're rooting for, who their favorite players are. It's all here at GK Sports. So tell us on our live chat feature. And again, subscribe and like if you haven't already. We recently just hit over 1,000 subscribers thanks to your support, and we look to continue to grow. The road doesn't end here. As this throw-in will be played, it's headed on, and that should go out for a goal kick. Boren decides to ping it towards Ayala. Ayala brings it down. No handball called. And here come the Patriots on the move again. They could shoot. Bodies flying everywhere in the box. Now here's the shot, and that's a high, more of a cross shot than anything, as Kylie Jones will try to win it. And Jones is taken down. No foul called. Galliana. Now it's a shot, and it's going to fall all the way for a throw-in. Shot taken by Jordan Bugg. So again, folks, the Christian Patriots from last season, I do recognize quite a few of these names. The Kainong sisters, I recognize all of them. Blake, I recognize. Buchman, Guzman is another one. Ava Fox, Beezer, Saffer, Mercurio, I recognize as well. Again, all these players, good players for Christian, and obviously they've grown as Kylie Jones was unable to that in play. But, however, I believe the referee has indicated it's a throw-in for the CAVERS, so here's Benitez down the line. Charlotte Ferrier giving chase, and good pressure from Ferrier that time as she wins the CAVERS another throw-in. Benitez, Ferrier, and that's drilled back the other way, and oh, this could be big, big trouble. Here they come. This could be the moment. This is Mia Soma. Soma! Oh, big save from Burnett, but Soma puts it in the back of the net. Burnett thwarted her initially, but Soma opens the scoring with just around 5 minutes played. 1-0 Patriots. And here's the instant replay if you just missed that. As you can see, Burnett threw her off, but Soma just rounded it back and then buried it into the back of an empty net. So then, the CAVERS have some work to do here as they find Bozinovic. Here's Benitez for Kylie Jones. Kylie. Ferrier leaves it for Bozinovic. Sale. And that will go out for a CAVERS throw-in on the near side of the pitch. So then, let's see what will happen here. It looks like Benitez will throw this one in. Here's Benitez throwing it in. Shelby Jones trying to bring it down. Oh, and they're caught out here, the CAVERS. They have to get back. Kainong is running with it. She's going to lay it off, and Shelby Jones gets there in time. Bourne sends it the other way. Rathstag flicks it in the direction of Kylie Jones, who's going to give chase now. And it's sent back the other way by Blizzard. Here's Bozinovic. Here's Sales continuing her run. Here's Ferrier. Shelby Jones. Jones laying it off for Rathstag. Rathstag. Oh, she nearly found Ferrier. Benitez might want to shoot here. Benitez looking to shoot. Now lays it off. They're going to pick it to Ferrier. Now here's Chinoa. Back to Charlotte Ferrier. And it's cleared again by Saffer. Benitez clipping it. Very good clip from Benitez. Defended really well. Here's Shelby Jones. Jones. And it's sent back the other way. Now looking to counter is Guzman. Guzman versus Bourne. I think Bourne will win this one, and she will. Back to Burnett. Burnett back to Bourne. Bourne plays a pass to Chinoa Young Penn. Now Chinoa. This is Izzy Ayala. Ayala trying to play it to Ferrier. Here's Charlotte. Ferrier on the turn, trying to pick out Rathstag, and that's a little too wide for Rathstag's liking. So it will be a throw-in to the Patriots. It will be Jalen Kainong to take. So interesting about the Kainong sisters, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you have Jasmine, you have Jamie, you have Jalen. So all of them start with a J and all have the same last name. So I'm going to decipher and try to pick them out as soon as I can. So here we go. But we've seen this type of stuff before where 2 or 3 sisters will play on the same team. Again, it's a really, really cool thing to see. The Kainong sisters and then the Jones sisters. So again, a lot of family and relatives out on the pitch as Benitez will flick it towards Jones. Oh, and her and Balzinovic had a little bit of a collision there. Now it's brought back down by Guzman. Out wide. Now they're going to try to ping it. Galeana's there on the intercept. Here's Shelby Jones. And that's gone a little wayward. Now the goal scorer, Mia Soma. And Burnett will claim that. Here we go then. Burnett boots it away. It's brought down by Bug. Shelby Jones trying to battle to win this one back. Here, Charlotte Ferrier. Ferrier on the turn. Good piece of skill from Charlotte to maintain possession of the ball. Now here's Kylie Jones. Kylie trying to thread one through for Rathstag. What a ball that was by Kylie Jones. Here's Rathstag on the right wing. Rathstag trying to hold it up. And well defended by Jalen Kainong. Now it's Ayala, Izzy, and Soma gets in the way. So then, Ayala with a throw-in on the far side of the pitch to take. Izzy Ayala, the junior at this point, as she's going to try to pick out her other junior, Marley Rathstag. Now here's Chinoa Young Penn. Chinoa, Jones, Shelby on the move, and that's cleared just in time. So here's Galeana, who has a bit of time in front of her, a bit of space as well. And she finds Kylie. Kylie, oh, and that pass just missed Lucy Benitez. And Ali Mercurio will look to throw this one in for the Patriots. Again, who have had a very stellar and amazing league campaign. Just a campaign in general. Forget league, just in general, they're having a very, very amazing season. Now here is Brindle. Kylie Jones. Shelby Jones. And getting in the way that time was Kainong. And Young Penn will have to clear. She'll find Rathstag. Rathstag on the turn. Here's Marley Rathstag. And she's dispossessed off the ball, Rathstag, and she almost won it back. Now here's Blizzard. And Ferrier got there in time, but it ricochets to Mercurio. Jones gets there in time. And Kylie Jones, that's going to be a throw-in. Here's Shelby. No handball called. Kylie for Balzinovic to give chase. I think, again, Sale Balzinovic's ankle has started to feel a lot better in the past weeks or so, as that is a brilliant long ball played. What a ball that was, cutting it back to her left boot, and Galeano recovers in time. Now this is Guzman. Guzman lays it off to Soma. Soma looking for her second goal, and no foul is called. The ball is still scrambling. Oh, and it's an own goal. Well, we'll see on the replay who that came off of last. But I believe that will probably go down as an own goal as we check the replay here. And, oh no, it wasn't an own goal. It looks like Guzman got on that last. So Bourne tried to clear, and Jasmine Guzman was there, right place, right time for the deflection. So then the CAVERS will have to do what they did last season, come back down from 2-0 and try to win 3-2. They have a lot more time to do it, though. Here's Ferrier, Balzinovic, Jones to Young Penn. Chinoa trying to clip it through for Rathstag. Blizzard is there. And bringing it back down is Soma. Soma lays it off for Guzman. Guzman, good play. Trying a 1-2 there as Bourne will play it back to Burnett. Burnett, and she finds Bourne again. Bourne. Rathstag. And that will go out of play. Well, I talked to Marley Rathstag before this game happened, and she said that the girls were very happy to be back at home. Playing a league game at home is always nice. And she said they were so ready to come into this one, just ready to come in, work their bollocks off, and try to get a win That's what she told me, and she says that she hopes that she can score a couple of goals tonight, just like she scored one last time out against this Patriots side. But this has been a bit of a different story as Soma crosses it in, and that's going to be a corner kick for the Patriots to take. So things haven't gone according to plan for the CAVERS. Again, we've only played around a little over 12 minutes or so. So if you're just tuning in, you just missed 2 goals. As this corner kick will be taken. It looks like it will be taken by Jalen Kainong. Here's Kainong. It's a high arcing corner. Headed on, and Burnett saves. It was headed by Harmony Blizzard. So here is Burnett as she'll boot this one away. Ferrier giving chase. Charlotte on the turn. Good piece of skill from Charlotte. Now she's going to try to play it through for Marley Rathstag, who has Balzinovich and Jones running. Rathstag, oh, and you see the idea as Beezer makes the save. And, oh, what a punt that was from the goalkeeper. It falls kindly to Jones. Shelby. Oh, and she's dispossessed by Kainong there. Kainong. Out wide for Soma. Soma to the middle. Now playing it through to Jordan Bug. Bug will play it back to Blizzard. Harmony Blizzard then. Playing it to her center half partner. As this one is nearly won by Balzinovich. Jones gets in the way on the turn. And she finds Chenoa Young Penn. Now Chenoa finds Rathstag. Rathstag. This is Shelby Jones. The Shelpster trying to thread it through for Ferrier. Excellent defensive display there from Blizzard. And now Balzinovich. Bodies are falling everywhere. As that ball will be a throw-in for the Patriots. It looks like Mercurio will look to throw it in. So, here is Ali Mercurio. Mercurio throws it in. This is Buchman. Back to Mercurio. Passing it to the middle. Bringing it down now is Bug. Bug on the move. Bug out wide for one of the Kainongs. Now here's Soma making quite the impact already, Mia Soma. Here she is again, Mia Soma. Threading that through. Ayala puts on the pressure on Guzman. And Guzman keeps it in play as she spun Ayala. Now here's Jasmine Guzman. Guzman trying to cut it to the middle. Guzman trying to lay it off. And that could fall. It's going to fall for Ellie Bourne, and she will clear that out of play. Out of danger, if you will. So then, Jalen Kainong to take the throw-in for the Patriots. So here we go then. Throw-in played, down the line, finding Bug. Bug keeping it in the corner, trying to make a move around Chenoa. Bug on the turn, good turn from Bug. Bug with the cross, it's going to fall. Bourne needs to clear this, and it falls to Mercurio. Mercurio, now here's the high arcing shot, and that should be a goal kick, and it will be. So then Burnett to take a goal kick for the CAVERS then. Burnett takes it short. This is Galliana. Galliana, Chenoa Young Penn. Here's Benitez. Leaves it for Kylie Jones. Kylie, Chenoa Young Penn. This is better passing from the CAVERS, finding Rathstag. Rathstag, oh, and so nearly found Shelby Jones. And, oh, that ball's gone through to Guzman. And she's flagged offside. So the CAVERS initially working playing very nicely from the back, if I might add, and they nearly went on a break themselves. So here is Galliana to boot this one away. Ball brought down. Now here is Kleiner. Kleiner. And Kylie Jones has it. Benitez. Chenoa Young Penn, and that's going to go wayward for a throw into the Patriots. It looks like Blizzard will take it. No. It will be Mercurio. Mercurio. Kylie Jones. Here's Sale Balzinovich. Galeana heads it. And Bourne gets in the way. And now here's Guzman. And Galeana gets in the way. Here's Leilani Galeana, who wants to join the attack. She always loves doing that. Ferrier on the move. Charlotte back to Galeana. Galeana tried a little Cruyff turn, I believe. Now here's Young Penn. It'll fall to Balzinovich. Sale trying to weave her way. And now it's out wide for Rathstag. Rathstag waiting for Balzinovich. Now here's Sale. Sale Balzinovich out on the right wing. Let's see what she can produce. Sale cuts it back to her left boot. Still Sale Balzinovich. And she's dispossessed by Soma. So then, Kainong. And Young Penn tries to get in the way. And Balzinovich wins it back. Sale to Kylie. Kylie to Chenoa. And Chenoa couldn't pick up Balzinovich. And oh, it's a foot race now between Bourne and Guzman. And Bourne will play it back to Burnett. And Burnett will play it out. So then, throw into the Patriots. As we have 21 minutes and 43 seconds left to go in this one. So we will see when Coach Chem wants to make a substitution then. I assure you we'll probably see Evie Hudson and Chloe G a little bit later. I'm sure they'll play this game because, again, the CAVERS are currently a little thinned out on their squad at the moment, with Durst out for the season. Perez is still out with an Achilles injury. Delaney Renwick is actually getting wrapped up right now, so her status is questionable. So the JV Stars have, again, a big chance to show the coach that they can do the job. As this will be a corner kick for the Patriots. Just waiting for this ball to get whipped in. Here's the corner kick. Oh, it's a little short one, and they're going to lay it off. It's a shot. Oh, what a shot that is, and it's going high and wide over the bar. Ali Mercurio with the distance tried to curl it in, but it goes high and wide. Oh, and by the way, folks, speaking of those JV starlets, I was just mentioning Evie Hudson and Chloe Galeana. They're actually warming up on the touchline right now, so we might see them a little bit. We just might see them in a bit, as this ball is won back by Buchman. Now it's sent back the other way. Ayala has something to deal with. Now here's Shelby Jones. Shelby. Good ball to Benitez. Benitez trying to find Balzinovich, and that pass is intercepted by Bug. Now here's Bug. Oh, look at Bug. Look at that piece of skill to weave her way past two. Now Bug tries to clip it through. Bourne tries to clear. And Bug will keep it in play. Now this is Kleiner. And Kleiner's thwarted by Galeana. Another Patriots throw in then. So then, let's see what this throw-in can produce. It's Mercurio again. Mercurio brought down. Here's Kylie Jones, and Mercurio will have another throw-in to take quickly. Mercurio playing it out towards the corner. And that ball is kept in play, actually. It finds its way to Mercurio. Mercurio looking to cross. Jones is on the ground. Now looking to shoot. This is Bug. It's Bug! Oh, and it just misses. Well, Jordan Bug nearly made it a third for the Patriots, as Burnett will have another goal kick to take. As you can see on the replay, Bug just missed it. It curled just over the crossbar. So then, here's Burnett. Burnett. Young Penn with a good header towards Balzinovich. Back to Chenoa. For Shelby Jones. Shelby. Finding Balzinovich. Here's Ferrier. Ferrier wrestled off the ball. And the referee continues play. And Beezer will claim this one. Punt away. Finds Chenoa Young Penn. Good control. Young Penn megs her opponent. Now here's Shelby Jones. Oh, good read by the Christian Patriots. And now the center half wants to join the attack. Guzman gives chase. Bourne will probably try to shield this one out of play, and that's exactly what she will do. Again, folks, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, especially if you are watching the live stream. We have a live chat feature as well, so you can tell us where you're watching from in the world, who you are rooting for, who your favorite player is. We want to know all of that stuff because we are at the game. So again, subscribe if you haven't already. We recently hit over 1,000. It is completely free to do, so go ahead and do that. As Jones tried to thread one through the middle. And also, folks, you can follow us on all of our social media platforms and outlets as well. GK Sports 1 is our Twitter. You can catch us on the double on Instagram at GK Sports 2 as Guzman's trying to bear down on goal here, and Galliana stops her. Now it's Soma. Back to Guzman. Guzman! And Burnett saves. Routine save for Evelyn Burnett. But like I was saying, folks, follow us on our Instagram, GK Sports at the double, where I do live interviews with coaches and players alike, as that's a very good punt. And yeah, follow us on Facebook as well. Let's get our social media outlets going so you could be a part of the conversation and where it's all happening, as that ball was nearly for Shelby Jones. And getting on this is Kleiner. Now back to Kylie. Here's Kylie Jones on the move. Kylie, good feet. Benitez, trying to find Chinoa. Chinoa Young Penn, trying to find Ferrier. Here's Ferrier. Charlotte. Shelby Jones. Back to Ferrier. Ferrier, and that ball is going to go to Mercurio. Now here's Benitez. Here's Galliana. Guzman wants to put pressure on her, but Galliana, oh, she lost possession there, Galliana, and she's lucky that Kleiner didn't just send Guzman. So a triple substitution then for the Cavers. The two JV Starlets will be making their way on the pitch. So Bourne will come off. Pareto will come on to replace her. Chinoa Young Penn is off. And coming on to replace them, here's Evie Hudson. And Rathstag will be off as well. And Chloe G will be coming on to replace her. For the Patriots, you have Monique Alvarez. And then you have Ali Buchman coming on. Or, excuse me, Ariana Brindle. So here's Benitez. Benitez finding Balzinovic. Here's Sale Balzinovic. Sale trying to weave her way through, and she couldn't. Hudson brings it back down. Here's Evie Hudson. He's Evie Hudson. Still Evie. Still Evie finds Balzinovic. Sale trying to clip it through for Ferrier. Here's Ferrier. Ferrier! Oh, she's offside! Charlotte Ferrier is offside, and the goal will not count. Well, that's unfortunate, as that would have gotten the Cavers right back into this one. Oh, and well, as you can see by the replay, the assistant referee flagged her offside. I don't know about that, but that is the call, and that will be the call as it stands. But Charlotte Ferrier, offside or not, showing that she's a threat, showing she's danger to that Christian Patriots team. As this ball will fall now to Alvarez. Here's Alvarez, Monique Alvarez, Alvarez, and that's gone wide. But then, I feel like I say this almost every other game, the improvement of a player that Charlotte Ferrier has grown from her freshman season to her sophomore season. Again, it's been incredible to say the least. As Ferrier puts on the pressure, and good piece of skill there from Blizzard. Now here's Harmony trying to find her mate, and she does. This ball will be played back. Now it's played direct. Good movement here from the Patriots. Now that ball's cut in. Oh, good feet there from the winger. Good cross as well. Oh, and Bug should be able to keep this in with her pace. Now here's Bug looking to cross this one in. Bug, oh, good defending there from Pareto. Here's Kylie Jones back to Pareto. Nisa Pareto trying to link up again. Bug, and plays it off Pareto for a throw into the Patriots. So then Mia Saffer to throw this one in. Or excuse me, no, I stand corrected. Ali Mercurio to throw this one in on the near side of the pitch. So Mercurio brought down. Here's Evie. Kylie trying to pick out Ferrier, who has some space. Finds Balzinovic. Oh, and that's a little too ahead. And that ball is drilled back. That's a brilliant long ball. And trying to get on the end of it here. And that is going to be a goal kick. So Ariana Brindle almost got on the end of it. Now here's Evelyn Burnett. Pass is intercepted. It'll fall to Benitez. Here's Benitez. Kylie Jones. Here's Bug again, who has been quite the pest for the Cavers so far, Jordan Bug. Now it's played back to Mercurio, who will play it back to her center half for a reset. Saffer. Good ball picked out by Saffer. And Boren will try to shield this one, or will she? No, she'll play it out. So then, Jalen Kainong to throw this one in, as Atiana Barroso will be warming up on the touchline now for the Cavers. She has played in a much more attacking role for the varsity than she was in her JV days. Back for the JV, she played in the midfield, but for varsity, she has been either deployed as a winger or a center forward. So, here's the throw-in to be taken by Kainong. Kainong throws it in. It's brought down, and that is going to be kept in play. Here's Bug. Bug, and that's wide. So another goal kick for the Cavers. Again, folks, subscribe if you haven't already. We are live streaming this game. Tell us where you're watching from and who you're rooting for, who your favorite players are, all that good stuff. Make sure to do it. As Charlotte Ferrier will take a breather, and Atiana Barroso will come on and take her place. So, here's Burnett to Boren. Boren. Hudson. Galliana. Chloe Galliana, that is. Still Chloe Galliana trying to battle for it here. And that's going to go out for a Caver throw-in on the far side of the pitch. So here's Izzy Ayala then. Ayala. Oh, interesting there from Ayala as Shelby Jones tried to get on the end of it. But Jalen Kainong then will have another throw-in. By the way, folks, for the second season running, GK Sports, we are sponsored and partnered with our boys, TCT Tax. Why? Well, here's the thing, folks. Tax season is coming around. It's just around the corner, and we have to get our taxes done even though we don't want to. And there's no better people to do it than with TCT Tax. Let me tell you, they can help you. TCT Tax can help you maximize your refunds and lower your taxes, folks. I'm telling you, they are the real deal. Don't let the IRS and Franchise Tax Board levy your house or your bank accounts or anything that you love and enjoy in life like we love this game of football, as Burnett will claim it. Don't do that. Join TCT Tax. Go see them at their website afterwards, tct-tax.com. They're the real deal. You're not going to regret it. I'll just say that. As Jones will fire it, and that's going to be a throw-in for the Cavers. 9 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this one, as two early goals were scored by Soma and Guzman. Although Guzman was more of a right place, right time situation type goal, as Boren or Galliana tried to clear it, and it just came off her body and went in the back of the net. But it doesn't matter how you score them. It matters that they're in the back. So here's Pareto for Burnett. Back to Pareto, little 1-2. And that is going to be kept in play. Here's Kylie Jones. And Kylie, it's out of play. Here's Ali Mercurio. Mercurio throwing it in. Bringing it down is Bug. Bug. And that's going to be a throw-in to the... It should be a throw-in to the Cavers, and it will be. So then, here is Lucy Benitez. Again, folks, we are currently filming in San Diego, downtown San Diego to be specific, which is why you hear all these airplanes flying overhead. You know, we are right by the airport. Again, downtown San Diego, Balboa Stadium, almost the heart of it. So there you go, as Benitez will look to throw this one in. Good throwing from Benitez. Barroso heads it back to Benitez. Balzinovic gets there. Here's Kylie Jones. And Bug doing really, really well to win this ball back. Now here's Evie Hudson. Evie trying to drill it to Barroso. Here's Atiana. Back to Kylie Jones. Kylie Jones then. Still Kylie, and she's going to have her sister Shelby try to track and chase this one down. And Shelby Jones has won a throw-in for the Cavers. So the sisters linking up. As here is Benitez. Benitez throws it in the box. Good throw-in. Kylie Jones. Balzinovic to Benitez. Can Benitez find someone on this cross? And she won't be able to. Mercurio made sure that it was a goal kick. So then, it will be Harmony Blizzard to take this goal kick for the Patriots, as a substitution will be made. And the Cavers will look to make their substitution themselves. It looks like Kylie Jones will be done with this first half, and Delaney Renwick has come on to replace her. Now here's Boren. Shelby Jones. Shelby carrying. Still Shelby Jones finding. Oh, trying to find Balzinovic as Chloe Galliana tries to win it back. Now on the turn is Alvarez. Good turn. And Balzinovic wins it off her. Here's Sale Balzinovic. Here's Sale. She's still going, Sale. And Sale in an altercation there with Alvarez. Chloe G on the turn. And there's the free kick for the Cavers. And yes, it was won by Balzinovic as the referee tried to let advantage play on. But once he realized there was going to be no advantage, it's now a free kick to the Cavers. It looks like Shelby Jones will also be done in the first half, and she will be substituted off. And coming on to replace her is Kiana Mian. So Izzy Ayala will take a 31-yard free kick for the Cavers then. Will she go for goal, Izzy Ayala? We'll see about that. Ayala does go for goal, and it's a routine save from Beezer. So then, Beezer boots it away. Hudson brings it down. And it's sent. Oh, and look at this. It's another foot race. Ariana Brindle versus Boren. Brindle trying to bring it. Here's Brindle. Still Brindle, and Boren thwarts it and makes sure it's a throw-in. Good job by Ellie Boren. Again, folks, 5 minutes left to go in this first half. 5 minutes to go. Throw-in played. Renwick trying to clear. Ball's drilled in very low, and Mian was there. And here's the shot. Cross shot it is. It's going to fall to Bug. Bug! 3-0. Good finish from Jordan Bug as the Patriots now make it 3. Well, like I've been saying earlier, as you can look at the replay, it was crossed in, and Jordan Bug hit it very, very well, very, very hard, and picked her spot expertly. So then, like I was saying, though, Jordan Bug has been, well, she's been a pest for the Cavers all night, and she proves it more by scoring a goal. So here's Evie Hudson. Evie to Sale Balzinovic. Here's Sale. Sale for Mian. Now it's Chloe Galliana. Chloe. Here's Kiana Mian. Mian. Renwick. And it's thwarted again. Here's Evie Hudson. Evie on the move. Back to Ayala. Izzy. To Chloe G. Back to Hudson. Falls out wide. Oh, good turn by Balzinovic. Can they get one back? Balzinovic, and it's another great job by, well, geez, who got in the way that time? I think it was Blizzard who got in the way before Balzinovic could throw in the cross there. Now here is Ayala. Izzy. Ayala trying to clip it in, and Bug will clear. Pareto drills it in low, and it's sent high, up and away, and Boren has something to deal with. So does Pareto as the Patriots look to press. Now, back to Bug. Here's Bug. Oh, look at this. Jordan Bug. Still Bug. Looking for options is Bug. Trying to lay it off to Guzman, I believe. And Ayala gets the better of her that time. Now it's Chloe G. For Kiana Mian. Trying a little 1-2 between the two. Here's Evie Hudson. Chloe G. Ayala. And a throw into the Cavers on the far side of the pitch this time. So then, here is Izzy Ayala. Ayala throws it in. Hudson trying to bring it down. Here's Boren to Pareto. Pareto back to Burnett. Burnett will clip it. Oh, and that's a mistake. It's sent right back in. And offside. Yeah, that's the correct call. Well then, it will be a free kick in the defensive half for the Cavers in their own box, in fact. And it will be Burnett to take it. By the way, folks, we have just reached under 2 minutes here at Balboa Stadium, which means all official time is now up to the referee. As Balzinovic brings it down, here's Renwick. Renwick for Balzinovic. Sale on the move. Here's Sale, Balzinovic. Bug trying to wrestle her off. Balzinovic trying to cross one, or not cross, play a through ball in, but it was thwarted. Now here's Ayala. Izzy for Renwick. Renwick. Benitez. Back for Renwick. Now here's Bug on the move again. Bug laying it off for Mercurio on the right wing. And Mercurio will look to reset play here. It's sent high by Blizzard. Sent the other way. Here's Balzinovic trying to win it. And it's drilled in the other direction. Now here's Guzman. Good layoff. Soma clips it forward. Now giving chase here is Monique Alvarez. Alvarez on the move. And Boren makes sure it goes out of play. Well, folks, again, if you haven't already, please do so. Subscribe before the first half ends. Leave a like on the video as well. It really helps us and the company out a lot, as we recently hit over 1,000 subs. And we are continuing to try and do and grow, as Balzinovic will be making her way off the pitch. Hopefully she's okay, as Ferrier will make her way back on. Yeah, Sale Balzinovic went immediately to the trainer on the touchline. And Evie Hudson is off, and Young Penn is now back on. But yeah, subscribe and check us out on our website, gksports.org, a one-stop shop for all of our social media outlets. GK Sports 1, as this could be another one. It's a shot, and it's right at Burnett. But yeah, GK Sports 1 is our Twitter. Catch us on the double on Instagram, GK Sports 2, and on Facebook, GK Sports, as it's a good header from Barroso. Atiana finding Ferrier. Ferrier trying to pick out Chloe G. Now here's Ferrier again. Charlotte trying to clip it over the top. And getting in the way is Blizzard, who has been nothing but excellent in this first half. Oh, and challenge there from Brindle. Now Pareto. And it's brought down by Cena. Now here's Barroso. Atiana Barroso trying to clip it towards Chloe Galliana. Guzman. Now it's Kainong. Kainong back for Guzman. Guzman, good play. And by the way, folks, 40 minutes are up on my watch, so we will see how much longer the referee allows play to continue as Guzman spins Ayala. And here's Guzman again. Guzman trying to get her way around Boren. Ayala trying to throw in a challenge, and it's won back by the Caver as well. Now here's Chloe Galliana in the middle with some spaces. Ferrier, but not for long because Bug is tracking her down. Here's Ferrier. Charlotte. Chloe G, good control. Chloe for Kiana Mian. And that will be dispossessed as well. The referee blows his whistle for halftime. The Christian Patriots lead your San Diego Cavers 3-0. The goal scoring goes Mia Soma opened the scoring. Guzman added another one. And Bug added a third not too much long after. But again, folks, for the second season running, we are partnered with TCT Tax. And we have to get our taxes done. So you don't want the IRS or any of that levying your house and your bank accounts. And plus, TCT Tax can maximize all your refunds and whatnot and help lower your taxes. So go see them at tct-tax.com. You won't regret it. And folks, That is the end of the first half. I'm your commentator, Joshua Pangan. On live stream and camera duties is Pablo Espinal, and we will see you at the beginning of the second half of this one. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Balboa Stadium, home of your very own San Diego CAVERS. So, the CAVERS in a bit of a hole right now as they are down 3-0 to the mighty Christian Patriots, who, again, some say are the strongest team in the league, the best team in the league. They've only lost one game all season, and I believe that was to Santana 4-1, if I remember correctly. So, again, the CAVERS have a big mountain to climb in the second half if they want to at least just equalize and get back into this one. But anything can happen in a game of football. Anything can happen. So let's hope that something incredible happens for the CAVERS. I'm your commentator, Joshua Penguin, and on live stream and camera audio duties is the man, the myth, the legend, and one of the best, Pablo Espinal. So then, we are just awaiting, as it looks like a goalkeeping change has happened. So Lucy Sherburne will be the goalkeeper now by the Patriots. And the starting 11 coming out for the second half for the CAVERS, you have Evelyn Burnett in goal still, Galeana and Bourne are the center halves, Pareto and Ayala are the wing backs. The three in midfield consist of Evie Hudson, Chenoa Young Penn, and Kiana Mian. And then Ferrier, Chloe Galeana, and Kylie Jones are the three forwards. So we'll see how this plays out as the ball is played to Buchman. Buchman looking for options here. Oh, fancy piece of skill there from Allie Buchman. And now here is Blizzard playing it here. Ferrier putting on some pressure as they play it to the center half. And Ferrier just gets in the way. Jones puts on the pressure on Kainong, Jalen Kainong, and Jones has committed a foul there on Jalen Kainong. Well, at halftime, I actually ran into former CAVER goalkeeper Alexandra Osuna, a.k.a. just Alex Osuna, who was a big part in the CAVERS 3-2 win last time out against this side. She made a game-saving goal because Leah Kunde at the time was bearing down and almost got a hat trick, but Osuna smothered her before she could. Alex Osuna is now currently playing college soccer, or college footy, if you were, at Smith College all the way up in Massachusetts. So, props to Alex Osuna for that. Very excellent and good goalkeeper, especially in her CAVER days. It's always good to see alumni come back and support the team when they can, as it looks like an offside happened during the play. So Izzy Ayala will have a free kick to take for the CAVERS in the defensive half then. So here is Izzy Ayala. Izzy, good kick. And it's going to go wide. Jones is in a foot race to win it, and she will just win it off of Brindle. Now it's to Hudson. Evie trying to clip it. Still Evie Hudson. Evie. And that was laid off for Pareto. Nisa. And that will fall to Blizzard. And Blizzard. That ball is still rolling. And that ball kept in play? I think it is, as Ferrier wins it back. Ferrier with the cross. Galeana. And that is going to be claimed by Sherburne. Well, a wonderful effort from Charlotte Ferrier to keep battling for the ball until it was out of play. A great cross as well, but Chloe Galeana didn't make the contact she wanted to on that ball. And she's dispossessed here, and that's going to go out for a CAVER throw-in. So we'll see how this goes as Galeana trying to win it back. And that's kept in play by Mia Soma, who currently has the game-winning goal. Here's Guzman. Here's Boren. And that's going to be a throw into the Patriots on the near side of the pitch. Throw in to be played. Here's the throw. And it's whipped up the pitch and out of play to the CAVER bench. Here is Ayala. Izzy. Chenoa. Oh, she's dispossessed, and this is Bug. And Bug could be a danger. It's 4v2 at the minute. Here's Bug carrying the ball. Bug laying it off to Guzman. Here's Guzman. Young Penn. And a good challenge from Chenoa Young Penn. And another good challenge from Chenoa Young Penn. Excellent defensive display from the sophomore, her second season on the varsity. Well done by the coach's daughter. Throw-in to be played. Here's the throw-in. And it's going to be a Caver throw-in now. So Galliana then to throw this one in. Here's Nisa Pareto. Pareto throws it in. Young Penn and Bug tried to win it back, but it will result in the same. Another Caver throw-in. Here's Pareto. Pareto to Evie Hudson. Evie on the move. Finds Young Penn. Chinoa. Here is Kylie Jones. Jones for Hudson. And Bug again on the dispossess. Now, here is Buchman. Buchman, they play it back to Soma, who's playing in a much more defensive role now. Soma, and that pass is intercepted by Kylie Jones, and the Cavers can break. Look how much space Chloe Galliana has, and they find Chloe Galliana. Here's Chloe G. This is Mian. 1-2 with Chloe Galliana. Galliana and Blizzard gets in the way. Harmony Blizzard saving the team. Ayala tries to fire it back in, and Blizzard will just let that go out for a goal kick. Well, that back line, let me tell you, that back line for the Patriots has been really good this game. And Harmony Blizzard showing off her defensive qualities to get back in time before a shot could be had. And here is the goal kick from Blizzard. Headed on by Young Penn. Pareto with the header. Here's Bug. Here's Hudson. Here's Ferrier. Mian trying to clip it through for Kylie Jones. Kylie Jones, still Kylie Jones. Kylie trying to thread it through, and there again is the Patriots defense. Ayala, and that should be easily claimed by goalkeeper Sherburne, and it will be. So this one to be booted away. Takes a bounce. Pareto flicks it on. Jones heads it on. Mian tries to get in the way. Ferrier trying to get in the way. And a good job by the Patriots holding possession. Again, the Christian Patriots visiting all the way from El Cajon. As Young Penn finds Ferrier. Ferrier to Galliana. 1-2, and it's a little behind. Here's Ayala now bringing it down. Chloe G. Mian back to Chloe G. And it's sent back the other way again. Now that's going to be a little too far for Chloe to keep in play. Throw in Patriots on the near side of the pitch. Throw in played. Boren gets in the way. And that's going to be a throw in to the Patriots. It will be taken by Mia Soma. Here's Soma. Guzman heads it on. Hudson, now Bug. Bug. Oh, that's a good idea. Well, it's a good initial idea from Bug, but the pass, as you saw, had a little too much weight on it for Jordan Bug's liking, although she wins the ball back instantly. Now here's Blizzard. Blizzard with an absolutely thunderous long through ball forward, and they could keep this in play, you know. Here's the cross, and it's going to be a goal kick. Now, let me tell you, Harmony Blizzard can absolutely drill those long balls forward. What a big advantage it is to have someone like her on the team. Burnett plays it to Boren. Now it's to Pareto. Pareto. Headed on by Chinoa. Brought back down. Here's Galliana getting in the way. Now here's Bug. Bug. Still Bug. Cuts it back to her right boot. Bug shoots! And it's gone wide. It took a deflection off of a caver, and it should be a corner kick. So Bug looking for her second goal of the night. And the Patriots' fourth. So then, this will be Jalen Kainong to take the corner kick for the Patriots. Again, the Patriots looking to make it 4-0 right now. So Kainong to look for her options then. Pareto and Ayala are on a post each. Burnett is more towards Pareto's side. Kainong drills it in, flicked on, and Galeana clears. I could see the idea what the Patriots were trying to do, as that's going to go high and wide by Ali Buchman. But if you guys couldn't tell what the Patriots were trying to do there, they were trying to find that first person they passed into, and then they were trying to cut it back to someone in the middle of the box to have a hit at goal, but it didn't work out that way. As Soma will throw this in. Here's Soma. Bug. Look at this by Bug. Back to Soma. Soma now lays it off for Buchman. Buchman playing it out wide for one of the Kainongs. And now this is played down the wing. Pareto can't keep pace, and they've won it. Here comes the cross in surely, and that is thwarted, and it should be a goal kick, and it will be. So here is Burnett then to Galeana. Chinoa Young Penn. Kylie Jones. Pareto trying to find Evie Hudson. Good piece of skill there from Buchman. And this ball is played towards the direction of Alvarez. Here's Alvarez. Monique Alvarez trying to clip one through, and Burnett will come off her line to claim it, and she does just that. Brindle was breathing down her neck. Here's Kylie Jones, and now it is Buchman. Now continuing her run. Oh, and they couldn't keep that in play, so Kylie Jones will have a throw, and as a substitution will be made, the Serbian star, Sail Balzinovic, will be making her way back on the pitch. She will come on and replace Evie Hudson, and the Shelbster, Shelby Jones, will be making her way on the pitch for Kiana Mian. So let's see what these two can produce for the CAVERS. So, throw and played. It's to Pareto. Pareto drills it in low. Kylie Jones trying to win it. Still Kylie. Still Kylie Jones. And oh, what a run that would have been if she could have continued it. And Burnett should be able to claim this one, and she will do just that. So Burnett then out wide for Chloe Galeana. Chloe G. And that ball is to Balzinovic. Now here's Sale. Balzinovic finds Shelby Jones, and that'll find its way to Jordan Bug. And Bug trying to play one wide. Pareto heads it, but it's headed to Guzman. Guzman now will look to play it wide, surely, and she will. Now here they go. Crosses it to the middle, and it's going to go back to Bug. Bug trying to play it through to Guzman. Guzman, little first-time flick. And here's Pareto to Kylie Jones. Kylie. Still Kylie Jones. Trying to pick out Ferrier. And Blizzard doing really well winning that ball back. Pareto sends it back the other way. Here's Ferrier again. Charlotte, and she couldn't win that one that time. Back to Kylie Jones. Here's Ferrier. And, oh, another brilliant piece of skill there from Ali Buchman. Really loving those Maradona turns, as you can see. Now here's Kylie. Kylie Jones doing a piece of skill herself. Balzinovic trying to get it out from under her feet. And no foul called. And that ball is going to try to be threaded through. Ayala's going to get there first. And Ayala will play it out for a corner. Bearing down upon her was Monique Alvarez. Again, folks, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video if you haven't already as well. It really helps us out here at the company as we reached over 1,000 subscribers recently, and you could help us along the way as we hope to gain more and more. You could help us gain more subscribers. So subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends and family, especially if they know players on the team. And since we're live streaming, there's a live chat feature. Just tell us who you're rooting for, who your favorite player is, and where you're watching from in the world. We want to know, because we are GK Sports and we are at the game as Jalen Kainong will take this corner kick for the Patriots. It's another short one. It's going to be back to Kainong. She's just going to whip this one back in, and oh, well, not their best executed corner from the Patriots, but The Cavers will have a goal kick. Again, they're still up 3-0. Again, if you forgot, Mia Soma opened up the scoring before Guzman added a second, and then Bug added a third. All in the first half. Here's Shelby Jones. Here's Bug. Still Bug. Bug, she goes down. Advantage played by the referee. Here's Buchman doing another turn. And it's going to be cleared by Pareto to Ferrier. Here's Charlotte. Charlotte, oh, good piece of skill from Ferrier. Ferrier, oh, dispossessed. Here she goes, finds Balzinovich. Here's Sale, Balzinovich, Sale. And she's thwarted by guess who? If you guess Blizzard, that's who. Man, Blizzard has been an absolute wall tonight for those Patriots. Harmony Blizzard indeed. So throw into the Patriots then. It will be taken by Jalen Kainong. So here is Kainong then. Kainong looking for her options then. Kainong, throw and played. Pareto will head it out of play. And it will be another throw-in for the Patriots. Here we go then. Pareto finds Balzinovich, and it's dispossessed by Buchman again. And getting in the way that time, here is Soma. Mia Soma with some space. Soma trying to play it to Guzman. Guzman laying it off, and oh, a good initial idea from the Patriots as they tried to pick out Monique Alvarez there. And Ayala will have to trot around the track to be able to throw this ball in play. So then, Izzy Ayala. Here she goes. Oh, it looks like she'll leave it for Bourne to throw it in, or... Nope. Substitution, actually. So Ayala has been substituted off, and coming on to replace her is Lucy Benitez. So a like-for-like substitution for the Cavers. Here's Guzman. Guzman trying to make her way around Benitez. She does just that. Guzman, a low cross in. Jones gets in the way. She's dispossessed. And she wins it back, and Shelby Jones comes away with it. Now Shelby Jones trying to drill it towards Ferrier. Ferrier bringing it down. Still Charlotte. Still Ferrier. Now it's Balzinovich. Sale makes her move. Now Sale trying to thread it through for Ferrier, but, well, Blizzards is just going to... Oh, Blizzard's going to put that out of play. So Caver throwing on the far side of the pitch this time around. And it looks like Kylie Jones will... leave it for Nisa Pareto to take. Here's Pareto. Pareto with the throw. And here's Ferrier on the move. And is that going to be a corner kick? And it will be. It should be a corner kick. And it will be. So then the Cavers with a really, really big opportunity here to try to get a goal back into this one in this City Eastern League affair. Again, 22 minutes and 38 seconds left to go in this one, at least according to my watch. And it looks like Kylie Jones will take this corner kick. Corner whipped in. Goes through. Here's Balzinovich. Sale trying to bring it down. Still Sale Balzinovich. Finds Young Penn. Chanoa shoots, and it's been blocked all the way to Kylie Jones. Kylie. Chanoa. And, oh, that hit a few Patriots, and now it's cleared very, very well. And here come the Patriots press. Here come the Patriots, in fact, as Burnett will send this back the other way. And it's sent in the air by Buchman. Here's Chanoa Young Penn. Now here's Guzman. Guzman, and it's a little too wide for Ali Mercurio's liking. Jones throws it into Balzinovich. Kylie. Here's Ferrier. Ferrier to Sale, and oh, it didn't link up the way they wanted it to. And Pareto heads it down to Guzman. Now it's played, and Burnett, will she get to this in time? Yes, she will, Evelyn Burnett. Good clearance to Kylie Jones. Kylie to Balzinovich. Here's Sale. Sale clipping it for Ferrier in a foot race with Blizzard. And Blizzard will win that one again, as she will clear it to safety. So Rathstag warming up on the touchline for the Cavers as we speak. So here is Pareto to throw it in again for the Cavers. Pareto, Jones checks in. She has Ferrier in the corner. That's who she'll try to pick out. Here's Ferrier, and that ball went all the way through. Chloe G gives chase, and Benitez will let that go out for a throw-in. Benitez, and it's sent back the other way. Now here's Guzman. Guzman. Good build-up. Here's Buchman, and it's played out, so it will be a Caver throw-in on the near side of the pitch. Lucy Benitez to take. Benitez. It's down the line and stopped. Played up the pitch, and another Caver throw-in on the near side of the pitch. And Chloe Galliana will be substituted off. And coming on to replace her is MRS 13, Marley Rathstag. So here is Lucy Benitez. Benitez looking for her options then, as a substitution is also made by the Patriots. It looks like Morgan Nipper is on the pitch. Now here is Blizzard, and she will clear that out of harm's way. Harmony Blizzard, folks, has been nothing but joy and harmony for the Patriots, but has been the exact opposite for the Cavers, as this throw-in is played to Chinoa Young-Penn. Crossed in by Jones. Ferrier. Balzinovich shoots from Balzinovich, and it's going to be a routine save for Sherburne. And she'll boot it away. Pareto. Balzinovich. No handball called. Sale. Charlotte. Shelby Jones. Shelby on the turn. Out wide for Pareto, and she won't be able to get there in time. And Ali Mercurio will have to throw this one in. Another substitution made for the Patriots. So then, it will be Estella Kleiner, who has just made her way on the pitch. So then, throw-in played. Jones trying to win it. And it's going to be pinged up the pitch. Brought down. Chinoa wrestling for the ball. She'll win it that time. Here's Ellie Boren. Oh, that's a mistake as Guzman's going to try to bear down on it. And it's going to be a throw-in to the Patriots. Let's see what this throw-in will produce. It will be taken by Soma. Soma throws it in. And here they come. Sent back the other way. Now here's Benitez. Lucy Benitez. The Cavers, by the way, folks, are coming off of a 2-0 loss to the Mira Mesa Marauders as that ball sent up and away by Blizzard. And it will be played in the direction of Jones. And, well, look at that ball. What a long ball that is, as Bourne will have to deal with it. Guzman is going to try to bring this down. And it's going to be... Oh, will the Patriots get through with this? I don't think they will, and it will find its way to Rathstag. Rathstag to Balzinovich. Good piece of skill. Now here's Jones. Kylie. Threading it through for Rathstag on the right wing. Here's Marley Rathstag. Can the Cavers do something here? Rathstag stands up her opponent, crosses it in the box. And it's going to fall to Benitez. Benitez, and it should be easy for Sherburne, and it is. So then that will do it for that, as that ball is clubbed in the air. So here they come again. This is Kainong. Jasmine Kainong, to be specific. By the way, folks, these Christian Patriots are coming off of a win, if you might have guessed that. They are coming off of a 4-0 win over Scripps Ranch, actually. So, yeah, there you go. Balzinovich to Kylie Jones. Kylie trying to pick out Sale, and that's a little too far, and Soma will clear it. Boren now. By the way, folks, again, subscribe if you haven't already. We are live here at the game. Leave a like as well. It really helps us, the channel out, the company out. It really helps everyone out as Rathstag is played on the right wing. Still Marley Rathstag. Still Marley Rathstag wrestling for the ball. Here's Balzinovich. Sale cuts it back. Still Balzinovich looking for space, and she tried to thread it through for Kylie Jones. And Balzinovich a little slow to get up. Hopefully she'll be all right. But we have a live chat feature as well, folks. So tell us where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and who your favorite players are. Make sure to subscribe and like as Young Penn tries to bring this down. And it's another throw in for the Cavers on the near side of the pitch. It looks like Atiana Barroso will be making her way on, along with Izzy Ayala. Pareto will take a breather. And it looks like Sale Balzinovich is possibly done for the night. Again, she was a bit slow to get up, and she's limping her way off the pitch so far. So, again, hopefully Sale will be okay. Sale has dealt with a number of injuries this season, which is just really unfortunate to see. And it hasn't just been with high school, folks. Sale Balzinovich has dealt with injuries throughout her club season as well. So again, it hasn't been the best for Balzinovich when it comes to injuries. But again, we hope that she has a really speedy recovery, as the Patriots will look to throw this one in. 14 minutes left to go. The score remains 3-0 Christian. Throw in played by Soma. And Jones will clear it. So Soma to throw it in on the near side of the pitch again. Mia Soma. Soma scanning the field for options here. Checking in is Guzman. That's who she'll try to play it to. And now here's Rathstag. Nope. And that will go out for a throw into the Cavers. Here's Izzy Ayala. Ayala with the throw in. Ferrier on the turn. And Kainong with it. It'll make its way over to Kleiner. Kleiner plays it to Guzman. Here they come. Guzman and Galliana gets in the way. Here's Bug. And now giving chase is Kleiner. Estella Kleiner on the right wing. Benitez tracking her down. Kleiner plays it back. Cross is whipped in. What a ball that is. And Burnett will claim it before Guzman did. And she'll roll it out for Rathstag. Rathstag to Shelby Jones. And Shelby keeps it in play well. And Barroso turns, but that's going to fall to Blizzard. And Blizzard will drill that forward only as far as Ferrier. Ferrier clips it for Barroso, and Blizzard is there again. Ferrier. Shelby Jones. To Ferrier again. Ferrier. Atiana Barroso. And she's dispossessed off the ball. And Blizzard just sends another thunderous kick up the pitch for her forwards to give chase. Galliana back to Burnett. And Burnett will send it to Kylie Jones, but that has gone out of play. 12 minutes left to go in this one. Throw into the Patriots. Flicked on. Here's Guzman. And no foul called, as Benitez will. And now a foul is called, as Guzman has gone to ground, and hopefully she will be all right. This will be about a 30-yard free kick once it's taken. Jasmine Guzman A little slow to get up, holding her face a little, but she will be all right, Jasmine Guzman. So then, this will be a 30-yard free kick, and look who's standing over it, Harmony Blizzard. Well, again, I've seen them hit from this range. If you don't believe me, just look at Sales a couple of weeks ago at this point. Harmony Blizzard can absolutely hit them. Blizzard, and that's a hit a little too high, actually. So Burnett will have a goal kick to take for the Cavers, and she'll take it quickly to Galeana. Here's Galeana. Benitez tries a little 1-2. Galeana heads it forward. Ferrier brings it down. Headed on again. Here's Barroso. Ati bringing it down. And Soma sends it the other way. Young Penn now heading it. Shelby Jones bringing it down. Ayala. Rathstag. Now here's Galeana. Galeana. Atiana Barroso. Here's Ferrier. Barroso giving chase still. Barroso out wide for Rathstag on the right wing. Rathstag with the cross. Ferrier leaves it. Oh, well, Jones left it for Ferrier on the dummy run. And now here's Ferrier. Ferrier again. And Charlotte has won a corner kick for the Cavers. Well, that was a very good decision, I thought, from Kylie Jones to let it dummy to Charlotte Ferrier, but she was just a second too late there to try to first time that into the back of the net. So here's Izzy Ayala then to take this corner kick for the Cavers. Here's Izzy. Izzy, it's a good corner in, and Blizzard's there to head it out. They're trying to flick it on. Jones! Did that go in? And the referee indicates another corner kick. Well, the Cavers almost putting that one in. But Ayala, hopefully she can make another excellent delivery. It is an excellent delivery. And is it in? Is it in? And it's claimed by the goalkeeper. Is it in the back of the net? And no, it's not. The goalkeeper has claimed it. Sherburne came away with it. Well, Izzy Ayala putting in beauties of corners, but it just hasn't been there for the Cavers again. This is, oh, and now they have to worry about a counter. Well, this game is a bit of deja vu from the Mira Mesa Marauder game, which the Cavers had chances, but they couldn't put them away, and this, it's just very similar. Unfortunately, they just can't find the back of the net tonight, as the substitutions will be made. As you can see the instant replay there, as there was a scramble for the ball. As a double substitution then, one of the subs for the Patriots is Monique Alvarez coming on. And Chenoa Young Penn's night is done. Kylie Jones' night seems to be done as well, as Renwick and Balzinovich will replace them both. So then, here's the throw-in to be played. Bug. Still being a nuisance. Oh, and they could have one. Here's Bug. Shelby Jones trying to clear, and she will clear. So, Patriots throw in. It will be Ali Mercurio. And a substitution, a quick one here from the Patriots. It looks like Guzman has made her way back on the pitch. Or no, that's Kayla Cena. There we go. Cena has made her way on. So now, ball's crossed in the box. Boren is there. Here's Shelby Jones. Shelby. Barroso has some space. Barroso for Balzinovich. Balzinovich on the turn. Trying to pick out Renwick on the left wing. And Delaney Renwick gets there in time. Oh, and it comes off the back of her heel and out for a throw-in. So, throw into the Patriots then. Here's Blizzard. Blizzard. She'll ping that ball forward. Galeana gets in the way. Balzinovich. Sale. Ferrier. Still Charlotte Ferrier. Bug. Keeping the ball well. And oh, what a through ball that is by Bug. Now here's Nipper. Burnett beats her to it, though. Oh, what a ball that was by Bug, who has been one of the players of the game for me. Her and Blizzard have been quite impressive in my opinion. So, here is Soma then. Soma throws it in. Bug brings it down. Ayala tries to clear it, only as far as Bug though. Bug, and that's a free kick in a very, very dangerous area. So, well, I don't fancy Blizzard will take this one because this is a much closer free kick, and, well, we can see Blizzard likes to hit them from distance. So instead, this will be Jordan Bug. And it's a quick, whoa, it's in the back of the net! What a quick free kick taken by Bug! No one was ready for it. No one expected it. 4-0 Patriots. Well, look at that on the replay. Jordan Bug expertly picked out her spot, and no one was ready for the free kick. Well, that gives me, well, that gives me some memories. That gives me some memories of Trent Alexander-Arnold taking a corner quickly against Barcelona, and Liverpool ended up scoring on it. Well, that's what Bug did there. She just took the free kick quickly when no one expected, and she scores off of it. Makes it 4-0. As Ayala will track back and right in. Kylie Jones comes on for Rathstag. So Izzy Ayala then to throw this one in. Ferrier to Shelby Jones. Jones on the turn. Here's Ferrier. Charlotte. And she's dispossessed. So here is Cena. Stopped by Benitez. Now on the move is Alvarez. And here's Ferrier. Charlotte. Bozinovic. Sale. Shelby. For Kylie Jones. For Ayala. Ayala trying to pass it back to Kylie Jones. Here's Shelby. Shelby Jones now. Trying to find Barroso, and it'll fall all the way to Blizzard. And Blizzard will drill it forward again. Boren gets in the way. And here's Renwick. Now this one's sent up to Alvarez. And Boren will get in the way. Barroso on the turn. Good turn from Atiana Barroso. And she gets to the ball in time. Barroso goes down, and she's won a free kick for the Cavers. Well, again, folks, you can follow all our social media outlets on our website. Check us out on our one-stop shop, gksports.org. You can follow us on our Twitter, gksports1. Catch us on the double on Instagram, where I do live interviews with players and coaches alike, gksports2. And find us on Facebook as well, GK Sports, where all the action is at. You can find Caver games, some Coronado games, some Grossmont Foothiller games on the website, as well as our YouTube. So also subscribe if you haven't already, as the Patriots look to counter once more. And, oh, look at this. This is Monique Alvarez. Here's Alvarez. Still Alvarez cuts it back to her left boot. Alvarez looking for options. She finds Bug. Bug on the turn. Still Bug weaving away. Bug shoots, and it's blocked by Boren. She was looking for her hat trick, Jordan Bug. And now here is Cena. Cena. This is Nipper. Now it's back to Ava Fox. Here's Bug. Bug. Now joining the focal point of attack is the wingback. And it's played back to the center half. That's Mia Saffer. Saffer. Blizzard. Blizzard. Now she wants to join the attack, Blizzard. Now Blizzard threading it through. They could have a fifth, you know. Here's Bug, and Kylie Jones gets in the way. Kylie clips it forward. Getting in the way is Kainong. Bozinovic is there. Now here's Ava Fox. Fox. Boren's going to have to try to clear this one, and she'll do just that. Throw into the Patriots on the near side of the pitch. By the way, folks, we are under 2 minutes here at Balboa Stadium, which means all official time is now up to the referee. So then, Ava Fox to throw this one in. As another substitution is made by the Patriots. It's going to fall to Bug. Here's Bug. Bug for the hat trick, and Burnett pushes it over the crossbar. Corner kick for the Patriots. As you can see on the replay, Jordan Bug hit that with some real venom there, but Burnett was equal to it. As Jasmine Kainong will take this corner kick for the Patriots. So, here is Kainong. Kainong, it's a good ball whipped in, and it's brought down. And they're going to look to shoot here. Here's the shot. Oh, but it goes really wide. And it's going to be a goal kick for the CAVERS. By the way, folks, for the second season in a row running, we have been partnered with TCT Tax here at GK Sports. Let me tell you, they're the right ones to go. Tax season is coming up, and we got to get those done. And there's no one better to do it than with TCT Tax. They will maximize your refunds and lower your taxes. Don't let the IRS from levying your house and your bank accounts. Keep your peace of mind with TCT Tax, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and do that after this game if you haven't already. Get those taxes done. Go and see them. TCT-tax.com. So, unfortunately, the CAVERS will fall to 4-7 on the season. The Patriots will go to 9-1-1, and the Patriots will remain undefeated in the league, while the CAVERS will drop to 1-3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. As Renwick will get on the end of this one. Well, folks, 40 minutes are up on my watch, so that means there just can't be that much more time on the referees, as Burnett will come out to clear this one. So here's Renwick trying to win the ball back. Renwick goes down, and here is Bozinovic. Sale trying to cross it through the middle for Barroso. It falls to Kylie Jones. Kylie Jones shoots, and it's going to be a routine save for Sherburne. So that might be the last effort on goal for the CAVERS, at least for this match. As that ball is booted away. Ayala. Bozinovic. Still Sale. Bozinovic making a run. Maybe they'll have one chance. Get a consolation goal, hopefully. Bozinovic weaving her way past two. Still Sale. Bozinovic. Bozinovic crosses it in, and Barroso shoots. It falls to Renwick, and how have they not scored on that? Ferrier, oh, and that's drilled into Renwick, and Sherburne claims it. Well, again, it just hasn't been there for the CAVERS. And the referee blows his whistle for full time. 4-0 will be the final scoreline as the mighty Christian Patriots continue their stellar campaign season. Goals were scored by Mia Soma, Jasmine Guzman, and then Jordan Bug added 2 later on. So then, join us for our next match, though, as your San Diego CAVERS visit Mount Carmel on Monday. JV will play first, then Varsity will follow afterwards. Be there at the game. Oh, it's an away game. Be there if you can. If not, of course, subscribe and like and tune in at GK Sports. Anyways, folks, that's going to do it all from Balboa Stadium. Hopefully the CAVERS, I'll see you at the hopefully the CAVERS can win their next match against Mount Carmel. We will see you then. I'm your commentator, Joshua Pangan. On live stream camera and audio duties is the man, the myth, the legend, Pablo Espinal. And until next time.